Today we are going to look at how you can do candidate registration for grade 7 and also enter SBA marks for grade 7 using the new ECZ system. So first of all, you can open any browser. For me, I'm using Mozilla Firefox, and then you type the ECZ website, which is already here on top because I was already using it, so I'll just click on it. But if you don't know it, just pause the video and take note of it there. systems.exams-council.org.zm. Once the first page opens, you click on the first option, this one, online candidate registration system. So we click on this one, and on the next page which opens, you click again on the first option. There are a number of options, but we are going to make use of the first one, 2022 grade 7 candidate registration. So we click on this one. After that, we'll be redirected to a login page. Now here you enter your username and your password, and then you click sign in. So for me, my username and password are already saved, so I don't have to type them out. I'll just click on that one and then click sign in. Okay, so this is the new look for the new system for ECZ. So we want to go through the process of doing candidate registration, and then we'll come to the process of SBA marks entry. So for candidate registration, there's a main menu on the left here. Okay, so we click on candidate registration. And then we click on grade 7 registration. Now notice that the exam number showing is already on 4. It's because I have already entered three candidates before. So this will be the 4th one that we are going to enter. But this is just for the purpose of learning. So the surname, let's say Jero. You can use tab to go to the next. The other names, we can say Oscar. Tab. Then for the date of birth, we have to use a date picker. So we pick the month. So we pick the month of February for the year. We pick 2004. For the day, we pick 6th. Okay, then nationality, there are 2 options, Zambian and non-Zambian, but by default you have Zambian. Sex, you can pick between male and female. This one is male. Then you have to select the Zambian language. In this case, I'll select Sirozi. Or let me choose Titonga because I chose Titonga for the others. Then the school of choice. Let me pick Choma Secondary. Then you have to choose if a candidate has special educational needs. You can pick here whether they are hard of hearing, hearing impaired, physically impaired, and the like. You can choose the one which suits. But in this case, let's say the candidate doesn't have any special educational need, so not applicable. Then we click on register candidate. We receive a message, candidate successfully registered. It means the process of registration for that candidate is done. Now, so this is the procedure that you follow, so you can register all your candidates. When you are done with registration, you can view the reports by coming to the main menu and click on reports. You can pick any report that you want. If you want to view the provisional register, you click on it, and then it will show you the candidates registered, all their details that you have registered, their schools of choice, and then at the end there is an option to edit and an option to delete. And then if you are done with everything that you need to do, you have edited, and you just want to download the PDF of your provisional register, then you just click here on the print report. Now if we try to do that, you notice what it will do. automatically it goes to a provision of downloading the provisional register. For me, I have IDM on my computer, so it takes over any downloads when you click download. Alright, let's get back. So if we want to view another report like center summary, we just click on it, and this is how it shows. If we want to print a report of the center summary, we click on print report so that it can be downloaded as PDF. If we want to view a report for a summary by gender, we click on it under reports, and then if we want to download a PDF copy of the summary by gender, we click on the print report here. The same happens even for the special educational needs report. Even for the school-based assessment transcription checklist, you just come here and click on it, and then it requires you to choose a subject, and then when you click on view report, it is going to show you the candidates. And if you need to print that report, again you go to print report there. So basically this is how you can view reports. Let's now move on to the entry of school-based assessment marks. So in this case, we have to click on SBA marks on the main menu, and then choose a subject. In this case, I'll choose social studies, and on status, you choose L. That is the one you use for unentered marks, for you to enter marks. If you choose X, you are trying to look at the absent candidates, but if you have not entered anything, you have to start with L, and then you click on generate marksheet. Once the marksheet is generated, then you go to the column for marks. You have two options here. You can just click and delete the 0 which is there by backspacing, and then you enter the mark of the candidate, say 23, and then after you have entered the mark, you press enter. Then it will take you to the next candidate. You can again enter the mark for that candidate, say 20, and press enter. Enter the mark for the next candidate, say 26, press enter. Enter the mark for the next candidate, maybe 12. Now, if a candidate is absent, then all that you need to do is to come to the absent column here, and then click on this box to tick that candidate absent. You notice that the status will change, and it will show an X that the candidate is absent. Alright, and then after you have entered the marks for all the candidates, at the bottom there you have an option to save. So you enter all the marks at once, and then when you are done, then you click on save. But if you are disturbed before you finish entering, you still can just come and say save marks, and then you say okay. So once you have done that, then it means you are done. You can still go and view the transcription check to show the marks that you have entered. So to view the transcription checklist, we would have to come to reports and click on SBA transcription checklist, choose the subject, social studies, click on view reports, and here we are. The subjects that we had entered, the marks rather that we had entered are here, and then the one which was absent is showing X. Those that we have not entered are showing L. So this is how you can view the transcription checklist, and if you need to download it, then again you click on print report, then you can download it. So this is how you can do candidate registration, and this is how you can enter SBA marks for grade 7. Thank you so much.